Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on a mountain high. Love lift us up where we belong.
Hello there. Once again, I want to preface this video by saying that you've clearly entered the video with the mindset that you have already watched the new Avengers Infinity War trailer. By that logic, this means that you are in for a trailer breakdown where I talk over the video and give my key points as to what is happening. Please do not complain about me talking over the aforementioned trailer. If you would like to see the trailer by itself with no commentary without a shitty ass nerd talking over it, then I would recommend checking the description at your leisure. Thank you very much.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
It seems like this trailer starts out as the calm before the storm. We have idle time overlooking New York. We have idle time overlooking some of the Avengers like Bruce Banner, Black Widow, and James Rhodes, who was injured in Captain America Civil War. Now he has to wear an apparatus, but that's besides the point. We're talking about a great expositional moment here, and if you aren't aware of the comics, then you wouldn't be aware of the relationship between Thanos and Gamora. It's a good opening because who would know Thanos better than one of his own daughters? I love it so much, and she's not lying about the whole destruction of the universe thing with the snap of my fingers. He can pretty much destroy half of the universe once the Infinity Gauntlet is completed.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Well, it looks like Thanos finally has his signature armor back. I thought these memes would never get old. Really.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
Okay, let's glance over the fact that no one saw Spider-Man on the side of a school bus putting on his mask visibly. We have Iron Man in this shot with a new propulsion unit in the back of his feet. It's pretty much confirmed from all the TV spots that we saw that this is definitely the bleeding edge armor, where it's like a liquid substance embedded into one of Tony's costumes and it comes out at will, which I assume that's what the glasses are for. It comes out when he summons it. Tony Stark is always one step ahead of the competition in terms of technology, and this is no different.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Alrighty, it looks like Stark's plan is going to be luring Thanos to the rest of the Infinity Gems, whether it be through Doctor Strange or maybe Vision. I can see this plan ending really terribly, and once again it's speculated that the Soul Gem, one of the grand battles in this movie, is somewhere in Wakanda. Now, Black Panther, spoiler alert by the way for Black Panther, but they didn't really specify where the Soul Gem was. However, for now, we can only assume it's somewhere in Wakanda. Thanos ain't there for nothing, that's for sure.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
Outside of Quill's crappy joke, there's nothing really to note about the next few scenes other than the fact that the Avengers are coming to Wakanda. You see Black Panther meeting up with Captain America. You have this holy shit, everything's intertwined moment, and then you have a close-up of Bucky's new vibranium arm.
The end is near.
Okay, this shot is interesting for several reasons. Namely, not only does Thor get his awesome red cape back, but it seems like he's also summoning a weapon. Gonna go out on a limb and say it's certainly the ultimate Mjolnir, aka incorrectly named Stormbreaker. Seriously guys, that's the name of Beta Ray Bill's weapon. Could have called it something else, but whatever. Since the toy line likes to leak shit, it's no surprise that Thor would be getting a new weapon.
When I'm done.
This looks like the hand of a young Gamora, so I'm going to be honest, I speculate there's going to be flashbacks to some extent. It kind of makes sense considering that Avengers Infinity War is a long movie clocking in at 2 hours and 37 minutes. Plenty of time to set up exposition between Gamora and Thanos.
Half of humanity will still exist.
I talked about this scene in the original breakdown of the first trailer. If you saw Thor Ragnarok, you would know that there is a post-credit scene where Loki is talking to Thor and Thor is mentioning how he might rebuild Asgard in some fashion, how he might have a plan to repopulate the Asgardians, and then all of a sudden Thanos has a giant death ship, a giant motherfucking sky-high death ship, and he blows Thor and the rest of the crew to Kingdom Come. This explains why Banner gets separated. He turns into the Hulk to survive, obviously, because the Hulk is not going to let Banner die, and he lands at the Sanctum Sanatorium where Doctor Strange finds him, and then Thor lands somewhere else, but there's a slew of dead Asgardians as a result. This scene is in the original trailer, and you will see just bodies everywhere. Loki surrenders, he gives up the Tesseract, and then we have this scene where it's broken by Thanos. I assume Thanos is going to possibly execute Loki. I don't see him in any other scenes besides this one. I think Loki's gonna die. That's my speculation.
Perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
Here we have a few cool action shots. Shots that were already shown through presentations of Infinity War behind closed doors, like the D23 Expo, because the scene with Doctor Strange assisting Star-Lord as they evade shots from the power gem actually is not new. Doctor Strange appears to be getting tortured by these weird psionic needles to the face. Ouch. The assailant seems to be none other than Ebony Maw, one of Thanos' children and a member of the Black Order. Get used to the Black Order because I expect these mini boss fights surrounding them in the movie, and it looks like Black Widow herself kills Proxima Midnight with her own staff, like one scene illustrated in the previous trailer. That bitch is dead, I think.
I hope they remember you.
I never gave much thought to what it meant. I just thought it was some cold-blooded shit to say to a motherfucker before I popped a cap in his ass.
Probably one of the biggest and most shocking moments in this trailer is when Thanos underestimates Captain America just a little bit and he pushes him back. This scene is the biggest nod to the Infinity Gauntlet comic where Captain America stands up to Thanos and Captain America actually lands a punch on the Mad Titan. The Mad Titan then returns the favor by breaking his shield into little tiny pieces in a huge battle. I think the battle will remain exactly the same where Captain America is fighting a losing battle. However, I do think that Thanos, it might be altered a little bit. Thanos might break his shield gauntlets, which is made of vibranium anyway, since Captain America dropped the mantle of being Captain America and now he is Nomad, a wanderer, trying to do the right thing.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
I like that end portion a lot. It's basically Doctor Strange trying not to get too personal, too attached, and Peter, you know, giving code names, giving his real name, etc. It was a funny little exchange of words right there. I just cannot wait for this movie. You must understand, I cannot fucking wait. There's still seats open by the time of this recording. I am going to pre-order my tickets as soon as possible. Do you hear me? I am going on Saturday, the day after, the 28th, is going to be a fantastic and glorious fucking experience, and I cannot wait. This is Renegade Operative signing off. I hope you guys really enjoyed my breakdown of the Avengers Infinity War Part 2, or whatever, the official second trailer that they released, even though this trailer is named the same way as the first one, which is quite funny. I will be doing content very, very sporadically, so don't expect videos like every 2 weeks or something like that. This shit takes time, and definitely this took like about almost 3 hours. Man, your man is dying over here, but remember to like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next one. Take care.